Let's speak again to Tom Ballantyne, who's chief correspondent at Orient Aviation magazine. Tom, I don't suppose you have any more updates on what is going on at the airport?
No, not at all, except that it is beginning to look very much as if this is a domestic incident. The reason for it is domestic. Everything seems to point to that now. The fact that he hasn't let everyone off the aircraft as a hijacker, he would want to keep some people on board the aircraft so that he has something to negotiate with, as it were. But I'm pretty sure now that if what we're hearing is correct, that the authorities will be bringing his estranged wife to the airport to perhaps talk to him and try and talk him out of this and hopefully end the whole thing peacefully. And of course, the big question at the moment is we still don't know whether he does in fact actually really have explosives on him, or whether it's just a belt stuffed with something that's harmless.
Tom, how rare are hijackings of planes in this day and age?
Oh, they've become very, very rare indeed. I mean, you have to go way back to the sort of events that you're talking about in the 1970s, even the early 80s, back in the days of the PLO, the Palestinian Liberation Organization. In a general sense, security at airports around the world, particularly since 9/11 in New York, has become so strict in most places that it's not really an easy target, as it were, for most hijackers. That's not to say it can't happen, but certainly security in most places is at such a high level nowadays that the terrorists certainly find far softer targets to hit, such as the recent attacks in Brussels and in Paris.
Would this man have been working with somebody? Would he be able to do something like this on his own?
Yes, I think so. I mean, we don't know his work background. I mean, did he actually work at the airport, or we don't know what job he does. We really don't know anything about him at the moment. But he would have been able to just book a ticket like anyone else and go to the airport and obviously managed to get through security with this this explosive belt or dummy explosive belt or whatever it is on, and that's the frightening thing at the moment is how he managed to do that as a solo person. But he could have done it by himself. He didn't necessarily need any help.
Okay, many thanks for speaking to us there.